This episode of Indie Mogul is brought to you by The Final Destination. Get ready for the ultimate 3D trip on August 28th.
Indie Mogul.
Live at first and then taped in the Indie Mogul Studios in New York City, it's The Real Good Show with Bobby Miller.
Lloyd Kaufman, welcome to The Real Good Show. For people who don't know, Lloyd Kaufman is the president of Troma Entertainment and creator of The Toxic Avenger. His most recent film is Poultrygeist. That was a great
man, that
clip.
was,
that never gets old.
Nope, that's a classic.
Now, a lot of critics have said this is the best Troma film in years.
I take offense. How dare you say that? It's foul.
I noticed it was shot on 35. Was there a reason you chose 35 over digital?
I prefer the look of film, the little holes along the side of the sprocket holes, they're called. Very technical. You wouldn't understand. But. Well, the most difficult aspect of making Poultrygeist is the fact that for $500,000 we had to make a $60 million movie, Robbie. And
it's Bobby.
I said Bobby. Bobby. You heard me. I said Bobby.
Why can't anyone get my name right? Boop. How do you pull it off? I mean, you've been doing this for over 30 years now. What's the sort of secret?
I pull it off by getting a movie like Club Part 4, and I. Oh wait.
Whoa, we're talking about.
Oh no. We've become famous for being a good entryway for new young talent.
James Gunn.
James Gunn, of course, who made Slither and Dawn of the Dead and Scooby-Doo and Eli Roth, Hostel. I mean, that could go on and on, but I took a lot of acid in the 60s, and I can't remember anymore. Oh, no. Oh. Sorry. You must
I'm sorry, did I get any on you?
Did you just see...
Transformers 2.
Yeah, very sorry.
We're going to take a little break here.
I can give you some mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, perhaps that would help.
That would be...
I have lips like a woman, and I know how to use them, Bobby.
Gotta say the grossest movie of all time, Blood-Sucking Freaks. Can't get any grosser than drinking somebody's brain out of a straw.
How to write a screenplay with Bobby Miller.
I keep having these visions.
On August 28th.
I've seen how the next person is gonna die.
But when do I die?
No matter what you do, or how loud you scream, death will find you. The Final Destination. Rated R.
Deja vu is like God's way of...
Take the trip in 3D, 2D, and select theaters.
The grossest movie I've ever seen is WALL-E, because there's a bunch of fat people falling and laying on top of each other.
And now, how to write a screenplay with Bobby Miller. First, you need a killer idea. Got one? No? Well, maybe you just need to do some research. Or see what all your ex-girlfriends are up to on Facebook. You were a real jerk to that last one. She looks happy now. Maybe you should write her something, just to say hi. Actually, you did that last week and she told you to go die in a hole. Give it a few more days. Well, time to write again. After 5 hours of this, you should have something spectacular for your screenplay. Or at least squeezed out a couple lines of dialogue. Congrats, you're a screenwriter!
And my life was ruined. I could have been Michael Bay.
What's your favorite comfort food?
Twizzlers, before it became vegan, and Scotch. I used to prefer freebasing, but...
You gotta eat. Let's take some questions from fans. Some questions from fans, anybody?
Wow.
Okay. Rick Cook asks, I heard a rumor that Poultrygeist will be your last movie. Is this filthy lie true? I hope not.
I don't think so. In fact, at this very minute, I am rewriting the 5th Toxic Avenger script. I don't know the beginning, middle, and end. And I have no money. But other than that, it's been green-lighted.
Uber Mogler asks, what is your biggest achievement to date?
Biggest achievement to date is probably not getting beaten to by people in the street.
That's definitely my biggest achievement.
Killing me. Your biggest achievement is that you haven't killed me. You just vomited on me. You did vomit on me, which was pretty disgusting. But luckily, I like it.
You have 10 seconds to promote yourself. Go.
for coming. I really appreciate
Well, thank
it.
you,
It's an
Bobby.
honor. I
And,
know
this really
a lot
is
of people.
it's a really good show. Although with me on it, it's a really bad show.
Want to be on next week's show? Send us a webcam video answering the following question in 10 seconds or less. What's your favorite movie with aliens in it? Post them as a video response on YouTube or upload them here. Again, keep them 10 seconds, y'all.
Someone get him out of here. Someone get him out of here.
Bobby!